Hey everybody, it's Jennifer Louden looking at my hair. Spontaneous video. It's a super intense time in my life these 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Lots of going on. Launching Teach Now, giving 3 talks in Iowa, dealing with my mom. Lily was home, and I started to lose myself. And I wanted to reflect on that to see if how I've been refinding myself a little bit would be helpful to you. So here's what happens to me when I get a lot going on. I don't rise to the occasion of like, I'm really gonna, finish strong and knock this out of the park. And I don't practice deep self-care, which of course doesn't then help me knock it out of the park. I get into this sort of dry, flobbly in between where I'm not doing anything very well placed. And so here's what I've noticed about that might help you break the trance. It's a trance. It's a trance that's usually fueled by fear and not feeling like you're going to do a good enough job or that you can handle it all or you're going to let somebody down. The only way out is to step away from it. But your mind tells you that's the impossible thing to do, that you need to just keep hacking at it, right? Keep busy, keep going one thing and from one thing to the next. Keep walking around the house saying, okay, right after I do this, then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to put the laundry in, and then I'm going to answer that email. No, we've got to step away. But sometimes we're so in hyperarousal, our reptile brains are just running the show that we can't. So let your body give you a small bridge out. Drink a glass of water and imagine it's pouring calm into you. Don't make a big plan about drinking the glass of water. Just make it a little step. Get up from the desk and just stretch, for a minute. Oh, yeah. Not, I'm going to get up and go for a walk around the block. Too big, too scary. Break the trance in a small way. And then when you've done that, a teeny window will open for a moment that you can ask yourself, what's running me right now? What beliefs, what stories, just what's running me? So you're going to bring awareness to the insanity. And it's going to be different maybe for you than me. Mine is, I'm not going to be able to do a good enough job. I'm speaking at a high school in Iowa about when I was depressed and how I struggled. And yes, how I smoked pot and drank beer. Please, Lily, don't listen to this. As a kid, to get through my depression. I am terrified of this. I'm terrified of convening a whole new group of Teach Now. I'm terrified of how my launch will go, how many people will sign up. All those things all go down to fear of not being enough. And that fear keeps me in a trance. And in the trance, I can't do my best work. But even more than that, what matters to me is being alive for this and not being a freaking automaton of a to-do list. So break the trance with me if you're in one right now. Do something with your body, something small. Even getting up to go to the bathroom if you have to right now and just really being there while you go to the bathroom. Appreciating your ability to walk to the toilet. And then ask, what's running me? And finally, do not throw a second, third, 15th, millionth arrow at yourself for being in this place again. I now know that this usually happens to me a couple times a year, and it's not pretty, but each time that I can bring kindness and awareness to it without judgment or beating myself up, each time I can break the trance. Maybe it goes on a little less long. Maybe I miss a little less of life. Maybe I can be of a little better service. And that's all we can ask of ourselves, right? Okay, darlings, I hope that helped, and lots of love.